Nigeria, the giant of Africa, the land of superstars, the land that breathes the stars. Nigeria. Sorry, I'm not wearing my green. It's because I'm pained. I'm angry at what Nigeria has turned to. In 65 years of independence, God has blessed Nigeria with everything. He has blessed us with human resources, natural resources, atmospheric, a perfect atmosphere, one of the best climatic conditions in the whole wide world. In fact, in the universe, if you were to add other planets or other planetary bodies, Nigeria has one of the best climatic conditions for anything you want, for human habitation, for animal habitation, for plant life, and every other thing. God has blessed us with very active, never giving up spirit in our people, always trying to make things happen and always getting the result. An average Nigerian man will do anything to succeed, and they will always succeed. But what has gone wrong? What is the problem exactly? Now, in a few seconds, let's look at it. Somebody, as you are hearing me now, you say, oh, our leaders are the problem. I would advise you to shun that thought. Our leaders are not our problems at all. Every individual is part and parcel of this problem. We all contribute to this problem. Whoever you are, whatever you say, let it just be known that it's individual that contribute to this problem. Those guys we are calling the leaders, before they got to the post of leadership, who are they? That is one thing you should know. Somebody will tell me that power intoxicates. You are stronger than the power. You only allow the power you wield to intoxicate you. Before they got to that position, who were they? Okay, leave them. You that you are in this your low level, or you are still a commoner, or less, sorry to use that language. What have you done with the little power you have? Somebody wants to buy a car just to impress his neighbor, or just to splash him water because the neighbor insulted or harassed him or her few days ago. The mentality is what is talking. Now, in your own little corner, what do you do with the little power you have? You're making life tight or difficult for your fellow neighbor, for your fellow human beings, and you are blaming the leaders. The price of goods and commodity you are hoarding until the price will go very high so that you can sell very high. Everything is tight everywhere, so you want to make it tight too. That is the mentality. So you won't tell me it's our leaders. 90% of our problems come from us, not from the leader. Whether we put them there or they maneuver or manipulate their way to the top is not the question of today. The question is, what do we do with the power in our own local, in our own low level that we are, in our own little corner we are? What do we do with power? What is your mindset? That is what gets us to where we are today. Everybody leave it for one person to build. Everybody looks for one next person to blame or the other. You always want to blame somebody for your problem. You always want to blame your family members for you not rising on time. You always want to blame your neighbors for every bad thing that is happening around you. You don't want to take blame or take fault for your wrong. And you are blaming the country. As you are seated while you are watching this video, you are already having at the back of your mind that if I can just have 24 hours to be the president of Nigeria, my family will never suffer anymore. What does it mean? That's the mentality. So you open your mouth and blame that person, you blame the Tinubu, you blame Atiku, you blame Peter Obi. What about you in your little corner? You are waiting for an opportunity to do worse than they have done. And if you watch for the past 4-5 regimes now, the next leader is always worse than the predecessor. What tells you? It's the mindset. That's the average mindset of a Nigerian today. And we have to change it. I'm bringing this message to us as an independent gift to everyone who sees this video to know that Nigeria needs to grow. And our growth and success lies in individuals' hands, not in our leaders. Now forget about INEC, forget about every other personality that is involved in installing leaders. What about us? The matter of leadership or no leadership may be discussed some other time, but today let's focus on what do you do with the little power you have? What do you do with the little office you occupy? What do you do to add a little bit of sanity to your society, to your neighborhood, to your community, to people around you? It's time to reflect on these things.